Go.
Hello, Susan G. Komen's Race for the Cure organization. We appreciate you taking the time out of your day to consider us for this year's upcoming promotional campaign for next year's Race for the Cure. My name is Rebekah Wachholz.
My name is Aron White, and we have a third member, Carla Aranguren, who could not be with us here today.
And we do make up the Three Amigas Incorporated Marketing Designs team. After carefully researching into Susan G. Komen's Race for the Cure San Antonio branch's objectives for this upcoming race, we did find that one of the primary goals for you guys was to try to recruit younger members, such as college students. So we did gear this year's our promotional idea towards younger college students, ages 18 to 25. We did take into consideration, however, that most college students are very busy, very strapped for cash. Many do support themselves, and on top of that, they are very short on the amount of free time that they have. So most of them are doing school full-time, working full-time. Some of them have multiple jobs. So we tried to take all of this into consideration when we came up with our larger promotional campaign idea. One of the things that we did find was that some males did not realize that breast cancer does actually affect them as well as females. So we did try to promote one of our video campaigns strictly towards males to try to get them more involved with breast cancer marketing, research, and promotions. All of our promotions are geared towards the San Antonio area and students in the San Antonio area. In our online survey of 118 college students taken from surveymonkey.com, we did find that students were much more willing to participate in a 5K run. We also found that when we said participation, we gave them 3 different ways that they could participate. That was either to participate as a runner with their time, donate money, or donate supplies. We found that the majority were more likely to participate as runners than to donate time or to donate supplies or money. Because college students, as we said earlier, are strapped for cash. They don't have the extra income just to throw about. Keeping that in mind, we decided to do some further research to see if having some sort of a prize for the winner would have any impact as an incentive to participate in the run. We actually found, surprisingly enough, that the majority of college students were more willing to participate when there was no prize. They were more interested in actually just helping with the event and the meaning behind the event, supporting breast cancer. We then followed up in one of our last surveys, asked what types of activities appealed most to college students. We did a range of different things that they could choose from: pizza parties, ice cream socials, casino nights, game nights, and concerts. And we found that the most popular category was actually a rave. So, and this idea of a rave is now going to be incorporated through the rest of our promotional campaign. For our promotional idea, we decided that instead of having a daytime or an afternoon walk, we wanted to have the Race for the Cure at night so that we could incorporate the theme of a rave more easily. At this, we decided to have dubstep music playing because that seems to be the trend with college students these days. And on top of that, we were going to be passing out glow sticks that say Rave for the Cure on each one of them. And all of our promotional campaigns are now geared towards the idea of that the race is not just a race anymore. It's more like a party. It's a rave for the cure. And now on to our ad campaign.
We went with this first ad design. It's just a girl jumping with bright colors. It incorporates the fun of the race, also the excitement that comes from the rave atmosphere.
Every second of participation is a party. As you can see, she's wearing bright blue aviators. That actually is a huge thing during rave scene. Many college students wear these, and that's partially to help with all the lights that are shining in your face.
We went with the second design. We had 2 girls jumping, which just promotes that friends are going to this group together, and you're going to meet new people. You're going to have a great time just participating and doing something for this great cause.
And on top of that, both girls are in brightly colored clothing and athletic wear because this is a race for the cure, at the same time, a fun rave.
We had the 2 girls running in this third ad campaign picture because we want to show them finishing, that they'll be fun from the very beginning to the very end. And
this is the crossing the finish line photo where they're both so excited to be a part of the Rave Race for the Cure.
We took another one of our jumping pictures and turned it into a black and white spread for a newspaper, just in case they wanted to run something like this. You can still kind of tell that there's a bunch of different colors going on in the background without it even being in actual color.
And on top of that, if you can see the excitement on the girls' faces. They're so happy to be a part of the Rave for the Cure. This last ad appeals towards college students' need to be doodling. Who doesn't just sit in class and randomly make art? On top of that, you can see the little ribbons that are on each of the girls' chests and the glow sticks in their hands. This does provide the rave atmosphere, but it's also just something that anybody could make this style ad. Anyone, this will appeal to all ages, and all college students understand the aspect of doodling.
My cousins, everyone, my friends, they were always there when I needed them. And also I can tell that the faith that we all had back at that moment was crucial in this process, because we always knew that it was going to be okay one day. Hard. Actually, as a cancer survivor, I can tell you that people do not really realize what it is like to have a cancer diagnosed in your family. What? Rave for the Cure? I just love it. I mean, how can I tell you that? It's like a party atmosphere that we have all the time. It's not just a simple rave. We get together, a bunch of friends, and we participate, and we know that we're doing something good, and at the same time we're having fun. It's something very, very rewarding for all of us. I really realize that cancer can happen to everyone. It changes your life forever. I mean, even though that cancer is in the past right now for me, I can really tell that it's something that sticks with you for the rest of your life.
As you can see, this video was geared more towards males. As we discussed earlier, research found that even though breast cancer does affect both males and females, males are much less likely to actually think of it as something that's going to affect them in life. So we decided to use a very prominent figure in San Antonio living. Actually, he's a news anchor for one of the local radios, or for one of the local TV stations, who actually fought cancer when he was in his college career. This is supposed to appeal towards the college students by making it very evident to them that it can happen to anybody. It could happen to them, whether they be men or female.
The ad design that we went with this first picture was more of the rave style, not so much the race. We focused on the girl and incorporated balloons for the race and added glow sticks to make it more rave-like.
This is something that we would actually be doing during the race as well. There's always tons of balloons lining the runway, lining all the booths, and those, to make it have a more rave type feel, all the balloons would be having glow sticks inside of them.
We went with the same type of idea for the second picture. It's a girl just kind of casually laying back, and she has a bunch of glow sticks and a lit up balloon with the glow stick inside.
As you can see, she's still wearing all the bright clothing. She still has the bright blue aviators, as you would see worn at a rave.
We decided to take the people out of this one and go just straight for the actual idea, and we focused on the rave type aspect where the bright lights, glow sticks, and colors come all into one.
The nice thing about this picture is that you can actually tell that this is taken outside. You can tell that as the race also is an outdoor activity,
These pictures were taken outside. There's just glow sticks laying in the grass. You can see nature combined with the idea of this rave.
We took a close-up of just the actual glow sticks for this separate ad and just added onto our logo because it's going to be every second of your participation is a party, and we really wanted to focus on that specifically for this one.
And the other thing about these is that the main idea is that college kids love glow sticks. So why not throw some glow sticks out and, hey, it's rave time.
We went for this. When we were taking the picture, we decided a movement picture would be more of appropriate for a rave because you're constantly moving the entire time, and you're going to be moving during the race. And so while it may look accidentally blurry, it was actually planned out that way with this camera. And for the last one, we decided to bring it back together. It's kind of around dusk when the actual race would
be beginning.
Would be beginning. And we just have the girl kind of playing with the balloons and having a really great time like she would at the race.
Fellow countrymen, hear me shout.
Hi, friend.
Hey, how's San Antonio?
How's Austin?
Oh, it's awesome. Lots of fun stuff happening.
What's happening now?
Well, just school. Almost done.
Are you coming for the race this weekend?
I don't know. I'm still not sure about it. It's kind of a long drive.
Why?
Well, I mean, it's just another breast cancer race. Like, I'm so used to them. We do them all the time here.
It's not just another race for cancer. It's gonna be fun. It's a rave for the cure, Becca.
Well, but like, I mean, what does that even mean? Like, it's just another race, though. Like.
No, it's not just a race. Did you know that 1 in 36 women die of cancer?
Really?
Yes, and it's not gonna be just a race. It's gonna be a party. There's gonna be many people that you can meet from many different cultures, and they're gonna pass out glow sticks, and there's gonna be people wearing like very bright clothing. I mean, what is not fun about that?
I guess you're right. Well, you said it's Saturday night, right?
Yes, Saturday night, Rave for the Cure, and you're gonna save a life. Why not come?
Okay. All right, you know what? I'll drive up. I will see you there.
See you there.
Social media. In the very beginning of the video, it was a conversation between two long-distance friends over Skype. It was an extremely long distance. It was only from San Antonio to Austin, which is only about an hour and a half away. But the idea that college students do use these social media websites such as Skype to keep in touch. Many kids from high school, they lose touch whenever they go to college, but these days we can use programs such as Skype to keep in touch and to invite people out to big events. The other part of this movie that appeals towards college students is that it makes it sound less like a run and more like a party. This idea is literally why kids go to college. You get an education and you have fun, you explore yourself and meet new people, and at the same time you're supporting a good cause. Plus, on top of all that, who doesn't love a road trip? Who doesn't want to come up from Austin? It's only an hour drive. Come have a party. Yeah, that would definitely appeal to college students. Most college students do go on road trips at least once a year, normally around spring break. So it's something that everyone can relate to.
To summarize our campaign, it's more of a party. It's a rave for the cure. It's not just a race anymore. Or it's going to be at nighttime, more geared towards the party atmosphere that college students enjoy to go to during their free time. It's going to have the glow sticks. Their friends are going to come. It's going to be fantastic.
The overall environment is going to feel much more like a rave, which appeals to college students these days. So we would like to thank you for your time. We would like to thank you for your consideration. And we just wanted to remind you, we are the Three Amigas Incorporated Marketing Designs. And we hope that you decide to work with us in the near future. We look forward to hearing back from you. Have a great day. And don't forget, Rave for the Cure!